freaking Friday. And oh my God, I'm a minute early. Get on in here, people. Come on. I'm thirsty. What are we going to start with? I guess I'm just going to drink a Boxo sample. Come on, people. Get in here. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're starting with this. Tony Bag of Donuts sent me some samples. Maker's Mark, Lost Recipe. Mocha. That's how you start the night, right? Let's go. Get on in here. Who's in here? Come on. Friday. We got here. Get some in your glass. Get on in here. Let's have a good freaking night. This is kind of early Veterans Day celebrate. We're starting tonight. Okay? Starting tonight. So, what I want you to do is throughout the night, if you have served, drop a comment. What you did, who you were, what cool stuff you did, whatever. I'm going to share them. We're going to be sharing stories. If you know someone, grandpa, your dad, the guy down the street, drop a story. Let me know who they were, what they did. Freaking thank you. Thank a veteran. Thanks for serving. Thank you for all that you've sacrificed. Let's drink some bourbon to that. Come on, get on in here. Get on in here. See what we got. This smells great. This smells really good. We're starting the night off crazy. Like, Maker's Lost Recipe has the mocha stave in it. And this is what we're going to do. Here you go. Here you go. We also have a pick with some French mocha in it. So we'll see how they compare. Because I've been wondering if it's just going to be, just another, like just this, It's a lost recipe, but shouldn't it be like this? I'm just going to go ahead and get this in a glass. A little bit. Green Glen. Military green. Get it? Here we got Janelle's in here, of course. Lee, who I know is a veteran. Bourbon Hunter freaking Lee. Come on. Drop. Again, let us know what you did, people. Say, hey, I'm Lee, and I was a big old nerd. Okay? Wilmington Piper's in here. Joe Dickinson's in here. Peter White. Cheers, everybody. Big T he says my first true Veterans Day. Like, what does that mean? Who do we got? Will T, is he in the parking lot? Truman? Mr. Mom? There we go. Come on. Mr. Mom. Time to nerd the F up. Abso-freaking-lutely. Kelly Drams, what's up? Erica P. Chris Valencia from Biloxi. Let me side by side. I'm already side by side. First sip of the night. I will say, I was right. It's not like the Lost Recipe shouldn't be anything different other than just like going back to one of these old ones. And you can tell, like, the chocolate is definitely front and forth. Yeah, it's like definitely star of the show. I like that. I'm gonna see though. It does seem different. Like, it doesn't seem as chocolatey as the other Maker stuff. Like, what the heck? 4-Leaf Whiskey. What's up, Stacy? James B. Except you freaking legend. Mike Meyer can suck it. Paul and Hopper, what should a bottle of Thomas H. Handy go on secondary? Shoot, I don't know. I don't got a dang clue. What do those go for? Well, we just, okay, there we are. David Smith, what's up, brother? Whiskey Uncensored, what's up, nerd? Big fundraiser later tonight. Yes. Drop the link to your show later tonight. Whiskey Uncensored channel. There's a huge fundraiser going on tonight. A lot of bottles. So stop on over there later. It'll be after this stream. Go stop over there. Donate to a good cause. Also, have a chance to win bottles. There you go. Win-win. Everyone wins. What's up, Johnny Dean? Go Steelers? No. Donner Pass Whiskey. We got Tim Terrell. Happy Veterans Day weekend to my fellow veterans. Tim Terrell. Cheers, brother. Guy Davis, good evening and cheers, Trev. Of course, I got me some Old Forester 1920. There we go. James Lay. Hoop. Okay, here's a question. Here's a poll. Who's I don't even what to call that. You know, a oorah, a hooah, a hooyah. What does the Air Force say? Which one's the worst? That's what I want to know. Which branch has the worst, whatever we call that phrase? A hooah, an oorah, a hooyah. Yeah, what's the Air Force's? I bet it's something dumb. I'm drinking Shady's back? It's basically like, you just use that word. If you guys don't know, like, we would use that for basically everything. Like, hey, go do that. Huh? Hey, you guys agree? Huh? You know, it's the dumb. It's dumb. But whose is the dumbest? Andrew Kelly, what's up? Old Man Joe! OMJ, where the freak have you been? Who let this guy in here? Bourbon Kitty. You let him in here? Christine Vasco. What's up, Christine? Patty Cakes. Howdy, folks. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there, and also to my very own veteran, Tim Terrell. Tim, you legend. Donner Pass Whiskey, January 84 to November 89. I was a 316X3 in the U.S. Air Force. Spent the whole time working in the SR-71 mission recorder shop at Beale in Kadena. Isn't the SR-71, isn't that huge freaking plane? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Look at that thing. What even is, what did that do? This thing's crazy. Huh. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? Miracle Martinez, cheers, all blessings. Tony H. Tony. What the heck, a long time no see, Tony. What you up to, brother? Andretzky, what's up? I'm in the parking lot trying to get through the second worst week of my 2024. Dude, you got this. Hey, we made it last week. Another long week. That's just the way it goes. You know, oh, speaking of, guys, here's another thing to raise a glass to today. Basically, this week was the whole week was Rad Tech week. Today is officially X-Ray Tech Day. And it was my day, baby. I waited all year for this day. And it's tonight. So, cheers to any X-Ray people out there. Love you. Cheers. Let's try it. This is the old one. So we're comparing it to this new lost recipe. Oh, dude, they're totally different. Like, just because they brought the mocha back, yeah, they're so different. What's up, Odyssey Rider? Greetings, nerds, my brethren and sister veterans. Let's go. Here's brother. Brand Del Toro. What's up, Trev? It was good to see you on the Whiskey Vault. If you guys did not watch, if you don't even watch the Whiskey Vault or you missed it because they uploaded like freaking 20 people on the day my video was there. My video, I put a video out, or they put a video out that I did over there. You need to check it out. I think it was like, I had so much fun making that. I wish I could like, I want to do more videos like that style. Like, why is it that when I've made a video for another channel, it was like one of the best things I've done? Oh shoot, Will D, Wilmington, losing 2 loved ones in a year is rough. Dude, I am sorry to hear that. Speaking of, we're gonna raise a glass to both of your loved ones, Will D. I know, I mean, I'm right there in the same boat with you this year. And another person, I haven't seen him yet, but he asked if we would raise a toast. Trevor Kunkel. You've seen Trev Kunkel in the chat. He lost his grandfather this week. So we're going to raise a glass to all of them. So let's raise a glass. Cheers to the lives they lived, the impacts they had on all of us, and to the memories that we have of them. That will carry the rest of our days. So cheers. Peter White says, my father joined the Navy in 42 at 16. He was 18 when the frigate he was on was torpedoed. He caught a nice chunk of shrapnel. We used it as a door stopper for years. That's awesome. Donnie, salute to vets, new wrenches for 36 months. I've actually looked, and that's the maximum number of wrenches I can do. I guess the only thing I could do now is make, like, just change them, you know? I don't know why, like, they should have unlimited amount of things, you know? Like, I don't choose the months. It was like a set thing. It's dumb. They need to get with the program. Rose Sankar. Good evening, everyone. Ajax, Ontario, sipping on Canadian Club 18-year-old rye. Heck yeah. I heard Steelers. No. Timo, what's up, Tim? Dram it all, howdy. Big salute to all that served. Pure Steel Podcast. Hey, what up? What the heck is up? Odyssey Rider, Air Force. Who, us? Excuse me, Jeeves. I need a refill on my mimosa. Oh, shoot. Scott Moody, Trev, did you get some goodies from Siemens or GE guys? I hope you had a fun Ragtag day. Freak, no, I didn't. I didn't get any. Okay, I say I didn't get anything. My boss got me some stuff and then bought the whole clinic lunch. So, I got some candy. I didn't get freaking... No, dude. GE? No. None of those guys. They don't know. All the dang surgeons, they didn't give me crap. Only take the best x-rays that they've ever seen. What's up, Carrie Pope? Slammer time. Jonathan or John. Sipping on some Barrel King BJ's pick. I think... No, I don't think it was Barrel King. Tony also sent me... Oh, it's Driftless Blend. And it's not even the junkies. I'm an idiot. Still Austin Castring. There you go. David the Easterling, dude. I bet you that guy's in the Navy or something. Something terrible. What's up, Roman Carter? Between the two, Maker's Lost Recipe and oh, hey Donnie, you probably missed it, but look what I brought up. Blast from the past. Some Angie's hair, dude. At this point, I barely drink any of these old ones because it's like they're gone, you know. I don't know. I also think that this pick was just something freaking special. Like this right here is better than this Lost Recipe, like by far. It's so like it's a chocolate milkshake in the best way. I'm not saying like I say that as if chocolate milkshakes are bad, but this is better. This is when someone says, "Hey, do you want to go to Dairy Queen or do you want to go to Freddy's to get a chocolate milkshake?" You're obviously going to pick the one that you like better. This one is the better place to go for chocolate milkshake. Okay. I thought I saw Andretsky. Maybe it's still down. I need to keep going. Old Man Joe's always lurking. I don't want to miss anybody. Bourbon before bacon. What's up, nerd? See you, bacon. Yeah. Help ASMR Whiskey Son combat child diabetes. Donate there. So there's the donate link, and then there's the live stream link. Here, I'll pin it. Just stop over there, donate, go over there, say what's up, get some daggum chance to win some bottles. I think there's like a huge. How many bottles you got? There's a lot. Huge giveaway. Martin, hey Trev, today I bought 2 bottles I've never tried. Evan Williams 1783. Yes. Did I help you do that? And mellow corn, yeah. Some freaking mellow corn. Cheers, Dram and all. Miss celebrating Mrs. Dram putting up with me for 37 years. Dang. Congratulations, man. Porky Prankster, what's up, Porky? Joe the sample guy. We need black wrenches. That would but like an onyx black, not pure black. Like, you know how it's like, it's kind of like metallic black? That'd be sick. YouTube is lame. For real, like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, you could have 6. I saw a channel all the way to 48 months. Okay, maybe I need to... I'll go and check. I'll go and check again. They might have different options. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that I didn't think there was like... You can't have like 20 different colors. I think it might just be different lengths. I'll have to go... I need to go look. Love Angie's hair. It is still a vanilla bomb. I don't know, dude. It's like chocolatey to me. I feel like everything's tasting like chocolate to me, though. Like, am I getting COVID? Miss Wrench in there sick, so. It reminds me, Donnie, I forget, there was this freaking popsicle or fudgesicle, I don't know what it's called. And I can't remember the name of it, but in elementary school, for me, you know, a whole, you know, like friggin', how old? I don't know, 17 years ago. When I was in elementary school, there was this popsicle or a fudge thing, and it was a vanilla and chocolate swirl. And for whatever reason, I vividly remember how that thing tastes. And it, like, that is what this reminds me of. Very weird call out, but that's what it is. What's up, Bill Reynolds? Bill Reynolds, the freaking legend. Dude, storming freaking Vietnam. Deep fried deals. Got my first knob 12 this week. Heck yeah, I love that bottle. It's really good. How much did you pay for it? I think they sell them at the store. Like, I don't know why my store, like, they sell everything for like the price it's supposed to be, but they moved it behind the counter. But it's still it's like $70. I don't know. Maybe they don't have enough room on. Yeah, I just don't get that. Keep it. Do they want people to think that it's special because it's behind the shelf, but then they sell it for the, I don't know. They're not like trying to rip people off. I would compare Maker's Lost Recipe to the 2019 selection bottle that was in the Generations of Proof box set. Will, dang it, I just don't have all that. Dang. Troy from Baker Drinks. What's up, Troy? Cheers, nerd. Good to see you on the vault this week. Man, I had such a good... I'm telling you guys, go. If you haven't watched that, you definitely need to. It was fun. I was surprised to see me on the whiskey ball. I was surprised. At first, I literally got an email from Daniel, and I was like, that's not Daniel, that's a scam. And then I was like, oh wait, this is legit. This is actually Daniel. Awesome. What are you trying to rip me off? Alright. Enough of that music. I'm ready for some other music. I need some jazz or something for a little bit. You know how I get. Enjoy your cigar. Alright, I wonder if you are thinking of the fudge and vanilla pudding pops. Who is it? It could be. Donnie says check messages. You know what? I don't remember him looking like that. Like the shape of it, but it definitely, the way it's swirled, like, I don't know if it's gonna show up. The way it's swirled, I don't know. I bet you it was something like that. And then this patty cake said the same thing. I don't know. I don't think they were round though. I think they were kind of like the square, from what I remember. But it kind of, the color was on there. Maybe it was just a different iteration. Over 30 prizes, at least 25 bottles tonight. Hello, Pudding Bops. Oh yeah, blast from the freaking past, huh? I don't know. I don't think it could have been. Huh. My problem is like, I think it was, thinking back on the taste, that would make sense, is that it was pudding flavored ice cream. What's up, Fly Fisher? Good to see you, brother. Redwood Empire 101 proof Pipe Dream. Are you kidding me? That's fire. Which one's the Pipe Dream? Pipe Dream. Redwood. Oh, that's just the bourbon. Nice. All right, what's next? What's up, Paulo? Greetings, Wrench and fellow bourbon lovers. Happy Friday. Cheers from sunny San Diego. The weather is so miserable here. It's freaking... It was raining, It started raining today. And I think it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. They definitely used to be wider, Trev. That was it. It was the pudding pop. Well, there you go. Pudding pop. Jello pudding pop. Right here. I've been... You know what pisses me off is that I have wondered my entire life what these things were called. I Googled it. I tried to look, never saw anything close. And then I name it one night here. And the first two people to guess the same thing, and they guess instant. God. I get another drink. I'm actually gonna pour something out of this box. I'm drinking all of Tony Pagadona's samples he sent me. But he sent me this sample. He picked up, it's called like Lost Lantern. And I guess what they were doing is they're putting out different bottles from different distilleries. And they're like highlighting the distillery. And he saw this one from Rocktown, our local distillery, and he got it, and he told me it's freaking terrible. So he sent a sample of it to me, so I know what they smell like, taste like. I just pour a little bit of it. What if it's terrible? What's up, Jeffrey Wack? Oh, hey, there is my tag team champion partner. Now you guys gotta see something. Whoa, hold on. That's the light. What up? What up, nerdy boys? What up? Dusty Dan's Double Trouble Invitational. You guys can't say I've never lost. You guys can't say I never won anything, because guess what I did, baby? Look. There's my partner. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Yeah, that's right. Needs to go this way. What? You guys have never seen a champion before? It was the easiest contest I've ever done. I don't know. It smells kind of young. Like, it doesn't smell like Rocktown. But yeah, you've never seen a freaking champion? Also, this thing's legit. This is real. I could, you break into my room, dead. This would kill you. Thing's crazy. Oh, that's what's up. Woo. God, tough being a winner of an entire contest. They blend. So Roman says that. So they got stuff from Rocktown and then blend. So that's why. I was like, that doesn't smell like freaking Rocktown. Since you were from Arkansas, Sam's Club is jumping on the Barton bandwagon for a sourced product, and Total Wine is sourcing a double oak for Chestnut Farm from Barton. We don't have Total Wine. We do have Sam's freaking Club, and I'm a member. Of course, imagine if Arkansas didn't have Sam's Club, where freaking Sam Walton started all this. That butt makes your butt look big. Paulo's in Little Italy. What? Porgy! Cheers, everyone. Thank you for your service to all the vets out there. Remember, if you guys are a vet or if you know a vet, drop a comment, what you did, what unit you served with, all that stuff. I can definitely see some of the Rocktown in that, but there's definitely a grain. Like, it definitely reminds me of maybe something Hidden Barn. You know, like, something just so young and not ready for consumption. Like, very cereal, grainy, wheaty, like mini wheats. Not even frosted. Trev, it was surreal getting that email from Daniel, and after we recorded our intro, I was nervous he was going to be offended by it, but he loved it. Dude, Daniel is such a cool guy. Like, again, in the video, if you watch the video, I posted a picture. I have the one and only time I met them from freaking 6 years ago. So, it is crazy. It's crazy, like, how everything just comes full circle. I went full sentimental in my video. Nerd Libre. I'm here for the weekend. Me and my family do love coming here. What is Little Italy? Right on, Whiskey Champ. I'm gonna ride along and Bill Reynolds is my driver. He's gonna drive me through anything. Yeah, this ain't it. I can't. I love how I'm drinking all of Tony's samples. He's not even here, but that's just not it. I like the idea, but this is not the greatest. I'm sure, like, I don't even know though, like which rock town they used. Yeah, it's raining in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Just flew in from Haiti to... Okay, David, you've been freaking... Are you done being in Haiti? What's up, Jay? You've been down there for a while, huh? David was on the USS Kurtz FFG-38, U.S. Navy from 98 to 2006. Troy, Baker Drinks, 10-year U.S. Navy vet here, USS Nevada. Bill Reynolds, I served with a 588 Combat and Engineers Army, effing Vietnam. Dude, I just picture Bill Reynolds, no armor. Maybe a flak jacket, but what is that stopping? Bill Reynolds trugging along through a freaking jungle canopy looking for freaking Charlie. I was in 2-2 infantry in the Big Red 1, Fallujah, 2004. So Andrew Spencer in that was Fallujah 1, 2004. Do we honor the Coast Guard? Absolutely. Father Fortenberry, LFTP. Cheers, bourbon folks. What's up, Father Fortenberry? Get on in here. Father Fortenberry, I definitely have never said your name. Welcome on in. Salute, vets. Thank you for your service. You too, Rich. Hey, at some point tonight, I already found it, and I got it ready. I have the infamous ambush baby bourbon wrench machine gun video. I have it ready to go. Iconic. I freaking love the video. I have the video. I got it ready. We can all any excuse I can show people I play it. You might have seen it 15 times. Steven Scone, Shelf Sippers, what's up? I was just hanging out with Tony last weekend. He'll be along. He'll be around here somewhere. I need something else. What else do we get? There we go. That's what we're gonna do. Is a Kentucky Owl. Pulled another Bourbon Hunter Lee's sample. Kentucky Owl. Trying to drink some of these. You get like. There's still samples I have not tried from these Boxo samples. Chris Tats from Down Under. From both Lil and I. Thank God Lil's here because Chris nowhere near as cool. What's up, Ed Williams? Boy Scouts. Okay. Heck yeah. I wish I was at Live from the Patio. But that's Father Fortenberry from Live from the Patio. Ooh, I have that Kentucky Owl 11. That's good. I'll be honest, I have not had many Kentucky Owls, and if I did, I can't, like, I'm not familiar enough with them to tell you which bottle it was. But this is a 10-year-old 114 proof. This smells great. I really like It sounds weird, but I feel like I start liking rye more when it hits that 10-year spot. Like all the 10-year ryes I have, it's like this perfect little balance. We try to pick things you haven't had. Yeah, I've never even seen a bottle. I don't think they sell. We don't sell any of the Kentucky Owl stuff, and then even now, Dixon's new stuff. Don't even have that. Bardstown Weeder, your thoughts? Which one? Isn't there two, or am I making that up? I definitely have it. I mean, I'll tell you after this pour. I'll try it. There's nothing on the docket tonight. We're just hanging out. I'm drinking bourbon. You're drinking bourbon. I'll review things. We talk about military, all the vets. Tom W, what's up? Coast Guard drove those landing craft at Tarawa in all the island hopping. Yeah, Coast Guard, freaking crazy. Bourbon Hunter Lee, 22 years Army. Let's freaking go. If you tell me what you were and I missed you, just comment it again. I will eventually get it. I don't want to miss someone saying, hey, I was this, I was that, and then I missed it. No off-white label. Yeah, I have it. Follow. I'll tell you about it next. A fresh review. I already know what my answer is, but I want to drink it and then tell you. What's up, Saucy Shane? I have the bottled and bond weeder, but looking for the higher proof one. I don't know. I'll wait. I was about to give you my answer, but I'll wait. I want to give it another chance. Only Kentucky Owl I have is confiscated. It's decent, but nothing like the numbered batches. This one's fantastic. This is great. Weren't these expensive though? I say weren't they? Like, I'm sure you can still get them on secondary or something. That's great. It doesn't remind me of this, but it reminds me of how much I like the Templeton 10-year rye. That one's really freaking good. There's always one puddle pirate. Josh Fritz. Are you kidding me? I have almost 5 hours worth of music, and it's on shuffle, and it plays this song. It's too early in the night for this. Cheers, everybody. Do push-ups and pour something good. It's for all the veterans. Put it out of my sight. I don't understand. I have so many songs. Is this from Fantasia, from Home Alone? I don't know where that song's from, but I hate it. And it's my show. I can take it off, but I have to leave it. At this point, I think they're after me. What's up, Independent Joe, the crayon eating freaking nerd? Ooh, Jairborn Black, feeding these together, brother. Ain't no party like a Trev party. Let's go, nerds. What's up, David? And Toshi. What the heck is that? How the heck have you been, brother? Josh Fritz. What's up, Josh? Mr. Mom dated a girl in the 80s. She was in the Coast Guard. She looked hot in that blue daily uniform. Oh, I don't know. I will say the only good thing about barrel-aged Malort is that it doesn't linger as long as regular Malort. It kind of like, I can tell I did something that I shouldn't have, but it's like I'm not punished for it at this point. Chad Gudzinski. Bourbon Kitty says, hey, I had that barrel-aged Malort. She didn't even make a face, people. She's crazy. You can't trust her. Trev needs to call the poison control helpline ASAP. I think I'm impenetrable to poison, or what's the word for it? Poison doesn't work. Who is she? Bourbon Kitty. She cannot be trusted. She loves Malort. I'm immune to poison. See, that's why I have Wilmington. About to crack a Stag 24B, says Saucy. I'm gonna shoot a video of mine this weekend. I fixed the freaking Maker's Mark video. I don't know if I like it, but I'm gonna still publish it Monday. It's ready. It's on YouTube. And then I'm gonna shoot the stag. That stag bomb's freaking good, Saucy. I would say stag is about freaking, I don't know. There's not many bottles from Buffalo Trace that I like actively want to drink. It's fun to hate on them, but they're good. But Stag is great. So hate to hear what you say about me and my Malort drinking. Wilmington drink. I don't know. Maybe it's me, because Wilmington, Bourbon Kitty, Mama Wrench, they don't care. They're like unfazed by Malort. Just dodging tornadoes as usual. We got tornadoes going on? I'm guessing you're over here in this line of storms. Oh. Let's get back to this, please. '18 Kentucky Owl was batch 2. And they were pushing 200. Dang, that sucks. It is very good though. Jake Miller starting on a Four Roses single barrel. Rick. I love how some of you guys I've developed an entire voice for. Rick being one of them. I can't just be like, hey, it's Rick. It's Rick. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Oh, shoot. I don't know why. It's just like, it just happens. You got, like, some of you guys will get a name. I don't know. You'll get a voice. Toshi, did I miss you? How the heck have you been, dude? Oh yeah, he just says, you sexy as a bee. Cheers, brother. I was like, dude, Toshi's replying to everyone. He didn't even say anything back to me. What the heck? Just in Dallas, nothing too bad. Nothing like a neat bourbon on a 48-degree night on the porch. Love fall. It's 59 here, and that's freaking cold to me. Hey, there's Tony. I already drank freaking all of the samples you sent me. Mojo, 88 Basin Bourbon. Bless up, Trev. What's up, brother? Celindy. Tiller's Bourbon Challenge. Look at everyone showing up. 93 watching and only 59 likes. Nerd up. What are y'all freaking doing, people? Hit the like button. If we get 100 likes, I get $1 million. Not really. Nothing happens. Or doesn't. You'll never know what happens at 100 likes if you don't get us there. Tony Bag of Donuts, there's one thing I gotta tell you. Is the Rocktown Lost Lantern you sent me definitely is not... That is not Rocktown. Like, I'm sure Rocktown is in that. But that is not what Rocktown tastes like. So, there's that. Not even close. I got to have a pour of CYPB last night. It was worth the $25. You mean that? I mean, I could... Okay. It's a good bottle. The issue is the fact that that bottle costs so much dang money. It's insane. Like, it does not taste... It goes for like, or at least it used to, like $900 freaking dollars. That's crazy. Lost Lantern stuff's really expensive, are usually real great bottles. Well, the one with my local distillery ain't worth whatever they charged for it. I'm sorry. If you see Rocktown on a Lost Lantern, like, oh, Trev's from there. I should get that. Don't get it. Just get regular Rocktown. It's seriously. You should send me a sample of CYPB when you send the Cellar Age back. I think that's fair. I think it's fair. James B has literally supplied like at least 10 reviews on my channel. I don't know if you want the sample though, James. Jeremy Dirks. I want to see if you're disappointed. What's Rocktown? Says Joe. Rocktown is a distillery located in Little Rock. And they make bourbon. Oh, dude, I'll send you some Malort. That's for goddamn sure. All right, what's next? There's a name I don't say often, if not ever. Ethan Schneider. Ethan. That is a unique way. That's a unique first name. Ethan Schneider. Found a few Stag and CYPB recently in my local for MSRP, so added it, but no Weller is worth secondary. I wholeheartedly agree with you. I think, what is everyone's favorite Weller? I would say it's pronounced Ethan. Come on, Ethan, dude. Your mom was like, I want it to be Ethan, but we're going to make it the most unique Ethan ever. Whatever, Ethan. I almost called you Ethan, but then I thought you'd get mad that it was Ethan. 107. Weller Antique 107. Is my favorite. I would say my order would be 107, foolproof. Okay, cost and everything out of the way. Doesn't matter. 107 is my favorite. Foolproof. CYPB 12. Nothing, and then special reserve. Like, I would much rather just not ever even drink special reserve than to even place it. I hate that bottle. And that's just me. Hey, see ya, Donnie. Old OWA 107, and it's not even close. But look, a lot of people, 107, 107, 107. Scott Moody likes the foolproof. I think the foolproof depends, though, because, you know, so many stores. I've had a couple. I've had a pick, and it was, I wouldn't say it was gross, but it was just whatever. And then I've had one that was, like, insanely good. So, if you ask me, if you took that one pick, it would beat 107. But out of all the foolproofs I've tried, they've all been different levels of good. The inconsistency brings it down a notch. I actually really like the 12-year, too. I think that's good. Special reserve is great with 7-Up. I'm going to have to try it then. I got to find a way to drink it. Okay, it's Weller Special Reserve. It's not that I, like, drink it and I'm like, oh, this is disgusting. Like, if you poured me a glass, I would like it, but... I mean, I would drink it, but it's just like there's no way I ever want to reach for that bottle. Like, it's just a waste of my time. Yeah, okay, I didn't count William LaRue Weller because that's obvious. William LaRue Weller it's one of the best bottles of bourbon I've ever tried. Like, it's definitely in, like, the top. In fact, I'm planning on making a video about the best bourbons I've ever tried, and that is one of them. It is very good. I think that's my favorite BTAC that I've tried. The only BTAC that I have not tried, and granted, year to year, I don't know. I've tried, you know, I've tried maybe 2 different years of William LaRue Weller, 2 different years of Stag, 2 years of Handy, 1 year of Eagle Rare 17, what else is there? The one that I have not tried is the, why can't I even think of it? The other one, the other rye. Saz 18. I've never tried that one. I'm bringing Trev a case of Weller Special Reserve to pours in the yard. That's the only thing we're gonna drink, baby. Yeah, I would say out of all of those that I've tried, William LaRue, WLW is the best. Then I would say, to me, it's not even a close second. I think that's the clear winner. And then I think George T. Stagg. And then, Man, Eagle Rare 17, dude, really ain't it to me. It didn't blow me away like it should. The fact that this is supposed to be the special one, I'm like, dude, you might as well just go find me a really good Eagle Rare store pick, and I'm like good enough with it. And maybe that's just me, or maybe the one I've tried, but I was just like, whatever, you know, just give me a good Eagle Rare. It wasn't that much different to me. Like, it wasn't different enough. Which Rocktown is the best? That's hard. They got so many bottles, but then again, they might also only be. It depends on what you can get, Roman. If you want strictly like their stuff distilled in Little Rock, aged in Little Rock, I would say the single barrel. It's their barrel proof stuff, $60. If you want something a little bit different and is maybe a little more reminiscent of Kentucky bourbon, there's a bottle, it's blue. It's called the Column Still Collection. I actually don't have it right now. Column Still Collection. It has blue wax. Blue wax, blue label, it's blue. That one. They actually took Arkansas grain, shipped it to Bardstown Bourbon Company. They distilled Arkansas grain and then shipped it back. I don't know why, like, what the reasoning for that is. Maybe they just can't keep up with demand, but I love that stuff. So there you go. There's two, and those are the two bottles I've seen, like, you can find them other places. So you missed the one that doesn't matter. Saz 18's the worst of them all. I don't trace Buffalo Trace or Weller. I don't trust them. Full proof should not exist if its proof level is so close to OWA. I think they're different. They definitely taste different to me, though. I can never find Weller in Arizona. The only one I've ever had is Special Reserve. I don't know. I would honestly... I have not consumed Weller in so long. So it's like, to me, it really doesn't matter. Anyone try Sagamore 9 year yet? No, Again, that's another bottle. Like, I can't get the Sagamore stuff. I guarantee you that 9 year Sagamore is probably freaking 10 out of 10 good. All right, what's next? What are y'all drinking? What do you want? Ooh, Paulo. Is Paulo still here? I gotta give Paulo a review right now. Yep, there's Paulo. Here's your Bardstown bourbon. I need to do a review of this too. Again, James B. James B supplies half of my freaking collection. We'll see. This is the Origin Series 106 proof. 106. Oh no. I just ruined my label, my OCD. It's 6 year Bardstown, their own stuff. 53% corn, 39% wheat, 8% malted barley, distilled 2018. Is there anything you were looking for you cannot get? That's my problem, is like, I don't know. Yes and no, whatever. I don't know. There's nothing I'm looking for because I don't know what I can get out there, you know? Hey, James, if you can get that freaking Wild Turkey 70th, I should have got one with David when we were up there. I know you said you haven't been able to get it. But the first store we went into in Kentucky, they had one for like $70. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're only 50. So I'm going to pass on it. And then that's it. The other stores didn't have it. So he got it. Which, speaking of, Toshi's pouring it. He's getting in a sample of it. Jesus, Washington taxes make it close to 70. $20 of tax is crazy. I mean, that's kind of like Arkansas tax. I will say the nose on this is... Which one? Hold on. We've done this before. Yes. It's because this one. Paulo, which one are you talking about? Because I have this one, which is also a wheated bourbon. 20% wheat, less wheat. This is so much better than this Black Label one. Okay, so Paulo's asking about the white one. It is so... I guess that's what you want to know, is how it compares to that one. Yeah, this thing's way better. That's why I decided to do this, because I was going to tell you I didn't like it, but I was referring to this one. I do not like this. It is... I do not care for it at all. This is different. Totally. They're not even this... It doesn't even smell like remotely close to each other. If you blinded me, I would probably tell you they're not even from the same distillery. That's just... I don't know. Maybe I just don't like that one that much. It's still a bit grainy. Like I'm tasting freaking cereal of some sort. But it's way better. Freaking James B loves it. I haven't seen it yet, but heard Kroger's starting to get it. Yeah, James, as soon as you see one, you grab me one. You grab you one, you grab me one. I have not gotten the Castle in Key. Or here's the thing, James. Are they better? How does it compare to Maker's Cellar Aged for the money? If Maker's Cellar Aged, like, what's the retail price of Maker's Cellar? Like, what are they wanting to sell it for? So the suggested retail price is $175. I was gonna say, bourbon to bourbon, the cellar aged is way better. But for over like 125, I don't know. Like, yeah, like Jay, it's hard to compare the two. That's like saying, well, what's that freaking how's that Knob Creek compare to freaking... That's dumb. I don't know. I don't have a good example. I don't know. See, because I'm not as blown away by this as James is. So it's hard for me to be like, dude, that's like the best value wheated bourbon. Because for me, I will say this. I like this. But if you gave like this compared to like Larceny Barrel Proof, which is like $60-something barrel proof, I would take a Larceny over this every time. I love Larceny Barrel Proof. So I think this is, if you guys can get this, I think for $50, I think it's great. It's a great step away in a different direction than the other one. So there's that. If you liked this one, there you go. If you liked this, you will love this. If you loved this, this will be your favorite wheated bourbon. Maybe this is what James, is this sounding, am I ringing bells? Am I hitting it? because I hated this, and I like this. So the high wheat is so good, I won't buy another bottled in bond, says Steven. See? Toshi Bake literally took one smell, one sip, and is sold on Wild Turkey 70th. Andretsky has the Bardstown High Rye 96 proof. See, I didn't see what the crap. I didn't even know how many of them do they have. What's up, Brian Toner? Anybody try Kentucky Cream Small Batch? I have not. Anybody tried that Kentucky Cream? The white label is crushable too. I think I love, oh my God, speaking, you want to talk about one of the best weeded bourbons you'll ever have? Yeah. Unfortunately, just like many of you, no sticker. Things will change. Trust me. Things are changing. There are things that are changing. Big changes, big changes. Big changes. This is a wheated bourbon. This might be, and by my, oh no, my wax. This is definitely, and I feel wrong for doing it, but I also don't care because it's just the truth. This is gonna be in like the top whiskey of the year list. Like, this crap is that good. And I don't know. It's just the way it is. It's that good. I didn't make it. I didn't distill this. I missed the freaking flight to go pick this, so I didn't even pick it. I literally just bought 2 more. Like, these are my new ones, and I'm already, look at it. Look at it. I just got it days ago. Yes. I think we still have them. I just bought these. I just bought 2 more. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, James B, if you didn't get the freaking wiener, the wiener's better than this. I will say it. It's better. It's better. See, I like the nose of that better. James, here's a bottle. Are you able to get that freaking Discovery 12? Oh, James says, I've got the wiener, but it's, so James don't love it. James don't love it. He loved this. Really? Scott Moody says you can't get the Jim Beam Winter's Reserve, huh? I think I'm gonna go to the store tomorrow and pick up a couple more, just in case they like. Do you guys remember the Jim Beam Distiller's Cut? It came around. It was like a 100 proof, uncut, unfiltered, just random bottle they put out, and then it just like disappeared. It was just gone. It was there for like a year, and then it went away. It was like a limited thing that was there for a freaking year. So I guess they just put out tons of it. But I don't want, that bottle was so good. I don't want to look back and be like, man, I wish I bought more of that, you know? Independent Joe, I think it was just the distillers. I think it was 100, but he could have been one. No, I don't think it was 108. I think it was 100 proof. I don't remember. I only bought one bottle. It was several years ago. Scott Palmer, what's up, Scott? I just got one in Southern California. Shelf was full of them, $25. It's super good. I'm telling you guys, that winter wheat or the winter reserve, it's not. I don't want to overhype it because it is. It's 86 proof and it's a 6-year-old beam, but it's freaking good. It's just a good pour, like simple, and you're gonna drink the whole thing. Like, I would say maybe just buy 2, and if you hate it, then I will buy the other one from you. You know? I like it. I like it better than the Jim Beam 7-year black that everyone's been raving about. And that's just me. No, Sugar Kitty. It's not Devil's Cut. It was called like Distillers something. Jim Beam Distillers Reserve or something. Yeah, right here, Distiller's Cut. It's this bottle right here. This bottle. Yeah, 100 proof. I don't know, it was a couple years ago. Whoa. Stop. It was a couple years ago. It was like 15 years ago. Well, then freaking, they redid it a couple years ago. I'm telling you, dude, this was out. Because look, this is the new bottle shape. Like, they changed to this. They definitely changed this a few years back. Todd Ritter, what's up, brother? Trev, it's been a minute. Hope you were well. Cheers, brother. Todd, cheers, buddy. Get on in here. Hope you're doing good, man. What's up, Joe Thompson? Do push-ups, you late piss. I also got the Disco 12, only got one bottle. Should have bought the entire case. You guys are just hyping it up too much. What's up, Duke McHale? I'm waiting on the Jim Beam Winter Reserve to land in Oklahoma. I'm planning on grabbing 2 or 3. I didn't realize it was Friday. I'm lame. What are you doing? What do you mean? Never saw Disco 12. I don't see any disco. So, we looked. Another thing, when we were in Kentucky, we looked, and they had like, the store that had the Wild Turkey 70th had 3 bottles of disco, and it was like, well, I don't think they were to the Discovery. One of them was, it was finished in something. There were 2 of them that were one of those special finished whatever is like a matchup, and then the third one was like a disco 8 or 9. So just old, like a random old one, you know. So I don't really know. David Smith says, not hype, Trev. Disco 12 is that good. Joe Thompson, can you find a Disco 12? Because he says, I still need to send a care package. I will pay for you to throw a Disco 12 in that if you can find it. That's the thing. Everyone, like, I love the Disco 11. So if everyone's saying it's better than that, y'all need to chill. What's up, Cool Running? Agreed, Trev. I like Bardstown Bottled and Bond, but loved the weeded bourbon in the Jim Beam Winners Reserve is way better than the... So Saucy Shane, dude, are we the same person? Did we just become best friends? Yep. They're killing me at work, Trev. Joe, they're not doing good enough. You're still here. Oh, Joe, get some goddamn whiskey in your glass. He goes, Disco 12. I'll look around. Bardstown Bourbon Company, Discovery 12. We got Jason Kobe. Cheers, nerds. Get on in here, Jason. What's up? Come on. Jim Westbrook. Trev, I can get you some Disco 10, 11, or 12 up in Jonesboro. Jim Westbrook is up in Jonesboro. Dude, Jim, send me an email. How much a Disco 12 is up in Jonesboro. Also, you a Red Wolves fan? You Red Wolves? What's up, Dennis? Corn and whiskey. Get on in here. Come on, people. Get some whiskey. You guys got... I'm about to pour some freaking Disco 11. Like, you guys... I'm getting mad. I want to drink something good. James B, bro, I will buy a second bottle of Disco 12. Duke McHale, Trev, nice Whiskey Vault video. Well done. Again, if you guys have not seen the Whiskey Vault video, go watch it and leave a comment. Invade it. We need to drop the link so people can just go straight to the video. Drop a comment. Let people know. Show the world. Trev's legit. And he doesn't totally freaking suck. He just really suck. I suck. Y'all need to go buy this right now. $49.99. Via the link. You probably will not get a sticker. Kira is working on it. AKA, we're all working on it. You probably won't get a sticker. I'll send you a photo, the file of the sticker, and you... It's bad. It's really bad. It's real bad. But this is real good. So, holy freaking crap. How about two of them? It's just, yes, Fly Fisher, that's the wiener. It's a complete steal, dude. I just don't understand this bottle. I mean, it's just stupid. It's so good. I want to know exactly who distills that. Maybe we could get that out of Gene. Like, where did this come from? And we can just do more picks with them. Because that, I mean, that's just freaking good. The price is unreal. It's not even acceptable. For $50. Bought a Disco 12 at Distillery. Had a ton, sold mine to a friend who needed a nice bottle for a client. Thought I'd be able to grab another. Wrong. Jason, dude, don't never be the nice guy. Being nice gets you nothing. Jim, how much did you pay? Just bought Disco 12 last night myself. How much did you pay? Like, I need to get one. Also, so we get that here? It was Tennessee Distilling. I know, but like, who? Is that freaking Heaven's Door? Like, what other weeded stuff is out there? I bought 2 backup wieners that arrived Wednesday. Good to have backups. Dane Ahmed, 150. That's not bad. Shoot, I'm gonna have to get you guys to go get me one. Of course, we are Red Wolves fans. My people. I got a Red Wolves jersey, brother. Let's go, Joe. Joe Thompson, you freaking slammered yet or what? I bought 2 more, just arrived. It's so good. It comes from Tennessee Distillers. So, and then someone said, yes, Heaven's Door. So, hey, if you guys... 162 plus tax, that's still fair to me. Joe Thompson. It looks a lot like this. Is it? This ain't mine. I gotta sit in this back. Hot dog, we've got the wiener. For the record, after cracking the Stag 24B, I'd rather have Booker's. Really? Saucy, I liked it. I liked that bottle. I'm not gonna try it right now because like all this Disco freaking 12 talk. I'm gonna pour the Disco 11. That's all there is to it. Okay, dude. Gee, can you change the mute? Can you change the music? I feel like I'm in the elevator. And my name's Joe Thompson, and I need to do push-ups. Okay, Joe. What? Yeah, this is what we're changing to. Right here. Freaking love you, Joe. Tommy D! Cheers, Army Nerd, and everyone. My name is Joe Thompson, and I'm an Army veteran. I freaking love you, Joe. Yeah, happy veterans to you. Happy veterans to you. Tommy mother friggin' D. Ooh, up. Can you, whoa. Have you had the Bardstown wheat? Dang, you came in here late, brother. I just tried both of them. I literally tried the white label and the black label. Just now. The white label's better. There you go. Just take 20 minutes of my live stream and condense it. The white label's better. And then the other portion is the weeded wiener that you can buy right now via a link that will ship to your house is even better than both of those. The tan label? Yeah, this. I guess that is tan, huh? This one. Oh yeah, that's totally tan. Clearly. That's white. That's tan. Yes, this one. We just tried it. Totally tan. Dude, there's lights. There's lights. I can't tell. Can't see. And I don't know. Sorry. 2 push-ups. All right. Did I review this? I don't know if I reviewed this. If I didn't review it, there will be a review in, like, in 2 weeks. I can't even remember what I've reviewed anymore. 20 more likes and Trevor will drink more Malort. Dude, that's so freaking good. That's great. So you're telling, if the 12 is better than this, that's stupid. What's up, Paul? Just got back from whiskey event that was freaking awesome. Tried so many great whiskeys. Paul is slammered. So just picked up 2 more backups before they're gone, since you keep telling everyone about it. Wiener. I don't understand how there's still bottles. I feel like we've been almost sold out for like 2 months in a row. At any second, that bottle is going to be gone forever. I'm telling you. Check out the hero selection in your text. Oh. What is that? Joe, what is that? So what, like a veteran, like it's like a barrel select, but a veteran? That's sick. I don't see a Disco 11 review. Well, I don't know what I'm doing then. Review coming. You don't know about Hero Select Jack Daniels? I don't get them. No, I don't know. Yes, the Disco 11. All right, I'll do a review of it. I got to put it out before I end up getting the 12, because the 11's got to be reviewed, and then the 12's got to be reviewed. Because this craft's freaking good. Oh. Oh, dude. There's something so... I feel like I'm learning these Discovery series. There's like this singular, like there's a note that I get from several of them. I almost want to call it apple. That might sound crazy. I don't know what else to call it, because it's like unlike anything else I've ever tried. The nose is very familiar, like they blend in some turkey in there or something. That's some wild turkey. But there is a fruity note that you get on the palate. There's a fruity note. There's like all of these. It's clearly bourbon, but like we got to make some sort of apple dessert now. What kind of apple? I don't know. Apple. Red apple. A thick and delicious, or whatever they're called. The hero selects are picked by a Navy. Ugh, Faderade. For one, where the freak in the world are you at right now, Faderade? 2 push-ups. 3. Navy? You know they could hire me for half the price. 11 and 12 are heavy turkey. 12 had like 7% of their own juice this time. Maybe that's why people are loving it. 12 is definitely apple. I'm getting, it's like brown sugar pie, like I'm thinking apple pie, but like darker. Not as sweet as an apple pie, but there's definitely apple there for sure. It's like there's old stuff in there, so you're getting a lot of more oaky notes, but the apple note definitely shines through. It's not like a cherry. It's not like a Buffalo Trace red fruit. This is freaking white fruit apple, but like a good baked apple or something, you know? Thick and delicious. Should be reserved for your OnlyFans. What's up, Kraken? The one I'm having right now is the Disco 11. So the current batch is 12. This is the previous batch. Here's the breakdown. Hopefully you can see it. I'm trying to get the lighting on it so you can see it. I mean, that's a lot of old. Only 6% of this is their own stuff, and most of it is a 13-year and a 10-year. Which I imagine that 13 years turkey. It smells like wild turkey. To me, like, it smells like a fruitier. We having back porch pours tonight. Continue with the salute to veterans. Also give Miss Wrench some quiet time as she's recovering. Hey, we might just have to do that. We haven't done a back porch sipping in a while. Patreon only. We'll see. We need to do it. We got to do it. We haven't done it in a while. Maybe just 1 hour. 1 hour. Wait, what time's your live stream, Ben? Do you go on in 30 minutes or do you go on an hour later? William Hendo, yo 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 yo. So glad to be back. Okay, he goes on in 30 minutes. Now, we're not... No. They got a awesome fundraiser going on. They got a lot of gold bottles. We'll save it. I'll do it. We'll do it this weekend. Sunday's supposed to be a nice day here, so there might be a Sunday sipping. How about that? We'll let Ben go and say hello to all those nerds. Check out the fundraiser. It's for a great cause, and they have a lot of stuff to give away. So, go over to that. We will do a back porch this weekend. I promise. The Browns have a bye week, so I'm, Sunday, we're open. I'll give you a few to honor my grandfather and his brother Harry and Arnold Golden, both Marines in World War II. Harry was killed in the Battle of Peleliu. Lost my grandfather many years ago now. And my father Julius was a Navy corpsman in Vietnam. Dang, Ben, you come from a long lineage of freaking psychopaths. That's crazy. Harry killed in the Battle of Peleliu. Peleliu was freaking brutal. If I remember correctly, no, it is. If you watched the HBO miniseries The Pacific, one of the episodes is the Battle of Peleliu. Yeah, it's crazy. I actually did a research paper in high school over the Battle of Peleliu. Like a single I don't know why that one. I don't remember why I selected that one. I think it's because the Battle of Peleliu, I could be totally mistaken. Um, there was something special about it. Like, it was like the highest casualty rate or something. There was something about it that was just. Let me look it up. Battle of Peleliu. Virtually the entire Japanese garrison of 11,000 soldiers were wiped out. Peleliu campaign was one of the bloodiest of the entire war. Yeah, honestly, like, why don't I just go and hop on for a couple minutes over on Whiskey Uncensored? Isn't it right before Okinawa? No, I knew it was in. It's in. Okinawa was in 45. Peleliu started September 15th, 44. I knew Peleliu was in 44. I just didn't know when. Okinawa was like, I'm fairly certain, like like a little bit later of 45. Uh, yeah, March 45. It went from March to September? What? I did not know. Like, no, there's no way it went that long. Did it really? That's insane. This just goes to show you like how little you actually know. That's where Desmond Doss, if you guys watch Hacksaw Ridge, that's what that's about. Huh. There you go. Happy Veterans Day. We're learning. What's up, Northwest First? Front leaning rest position move. What up, bro? You guys didn't think I had the helmet, did you? What is in my helmet? I've been waiting all night. Now I can't hear. There you go. Helmet. The helmet got a view. I can't hear anything in it. It just cancels all the noise. It's crazy what noise canceling headsets do. No, Joe. For those peanut butter packs in your helmet? It'll stop you up quicker than anything. My grandfather carried his picture in his wallet till the day he died, and now I have all of his and his brother's service medals. Thanks to my dad being bathed in Agent Orange, I'm so medically messed up that I cannot serve even though I tried. J. Porter Doss was Okinawa. That's what I said. I looked up Okinawa. What's up, Jay, by the way? My uncle was in Iwo Jima. Trev, I live in Lynchburg. Yeah, Ben, I'll hop on over here in a sec. Here in a sec. After the stream, I'll hop on for a few. Say what's up. What's next? What we got next? What's up, Chip? What do y'all got? What are y'all drinking? It's a bit cold for porch whiskey without a fire. Rare breed? Hey, what's up, Dave? B524? E.H. Taylor single barrel store pick says Dane. Green River to start, says Joe. I just finished a pour of Larceny A124. Not good. I also think, I don't know, the A, I like the A, but I think the other ones are better. Power Man 2442. Power Man, welcome. He says 1920. Man, it's hot and humid here, dude. It's freaking cold as piss outside. 58's cold to me. Hey, Melt. Where are you guys coming from? Welcome aboard, K Melt, Power Man. You guys just lurking, or y'all new here? Where you been? K Melt says new Jack Daniel's single barrel proof pick just snagged. I know what I can do. Because Jack Daniel's single barrel proof sounds good. Oh, well, I misread it. But I still want it. Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye. Lee and Bourbon Kitty sent this. Give me 1 second. Amazon is here. Oh, wrong address. Crazy. Don't worry, we sent him away. Been gone for a bit. I always have to have a few on hand. Loving some Sagamore Double Oak. There you go. Trev's just thin-blooded and can't handle the cold. Hey, I don't know, dude. Yeah, there was definitely, I don't know, dude. When I was in the Army, that was the coldest I've ever been, and it's like, I don't want to ever be cold again. It's just the way it is. Remind me, who's going to be on The Voice Tuesday? That's Mr. Fullman. Mr. Fullman Mraz. Mr. Fullman, he sent me an email. I want to get this right. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not going to say that without confirming. Saw a video before we break up. Wilmington, that's why I got you, brother. What's up, Joey? What's up, Trev? Happy Veterans Day. 21 years active and still going. Joey P, dude, it's freaking crazy. But yeah, Mr. Fullman will be on The Voice Tuesday. He's in our chat. God, I wish I wanted to make sure. Mr. Fullman, he also, he was in a few months back at this point, was in, he was invited to, like, and I don't know, I forgot what exactly he was competing in, but was in, like, I gotta confirm it. But he'll be on there. He's in here. Sorry I'm late. Cheers, all the veterans out there. I need a drink. Jeffrey Jankovic. Kevin Bensel just cracked a Barrel Foundation tonight. Delicious. That bottle's freaking good. Same with me and Rain. Spent many rainy, wet nights in a foxhole. Hate rainy days. It seems like any time you're out in the field, it would rain. Welcome to the Army. Like, so when we freaking deployed, we're in the freaking border of Russia in the middle of winter. I swear to you, the heater goes out, like, the moment we get there. So, that was some of the coldest I've ever been. Like, I don't know if I don't think there's a picture of this, but one night, we parked the truck, and it was so cold. So it's like a refrigerator. It was so cold inside of the vehicle that I literally got, because the truck, on the side of the truck, we have stretchers. I put the stretcher down in the snow, put my sleeping bag on the stretcher, and then slept there. And it was literally warmer than sleeping inside of the vehicle. So, there you go. And I'm talking, it was like, it was snow. At least to me, it was snow. Will T, here's the thing. He hasn't given me, I don't want to give, especially when people have, like, Porky Prankster. Bourbon Hunter is just like, hey, Melt. I don't want to give people's real name if they don't want people to know their real name. So, how's the Jack Daniels rye? It's like all Jack Daniel ryes. So freaking good. I think Jack Daniel Single Barrel Barrel Proof Rye is some of the best bottles you can possibly get. Mr. DJ Comeback. Guys, I bought an E.H. Taylor small batch. It's so bad. Got it for $81. So bad. Mr. DJ Comeback, I'm going to tell you right now. I bought that small batch for $40, and I hate it. I hate E.H. Taylor small batch. Not good. So, you can be hopeful. I don't think you're going to like it. Some people might love it. I don't like it. Don't like it. Philip Travis, push up so late. Cheers. Just bottle killed a little rare breed. Yeah, you should have taken that $80 and bought a Jack Daniel's single barrel barrel proof rye pick and called it a day. This crap is so good. It's like dangerously good, right, Tina? I mean, it's 133.9 proof, but you could, it's so good, you just keep drinking it. I don't know. I might even like the ryes better than the bourbon at this point. Porky is Fidel. Well, there you go. Porky is now Fidel. Starting my night off with some Russell's 13. Okay, Jeffrey. Mr. DJ, that bottle of small batch I've had it for like 6 years. That just goes to show you how much I like it. All right. Before we still got a couple minutes, but we got to show the Veterans Day video before we end the live stream. We do it every Veterans Day. This was beardless Trev. At this point in time, wow. Honestly, looking back, I think this video is dang near exactly 10 years old. I'm fairly certain that this video you're about to watch was in the month of November. Because it was cold. It was very cold. Because we laid in ambush position for hours. And I was freezing to death. So it had to have been November. It was definitely November. So we're looking at exactly 10 years old. I just now realized that. What's up, Bourbon Wood? Here we go. Hopefully I think there's sound. Oh yeah, it is. So there I am. That's baby Trev. Already? Oh, that was 200 rounds gone in a matter of seconds. Dude, what are you shooting? That was an ambush. What's feeding that thing? Hatred, that's what. Pure hatred. I freaking love that video. The Jack Daniel Rye, I think they're like $65 or something like that. They're pretty good, pretty good price. Lighter than an M60. Dude, you're a saw gunner too. Hey, yeah. Odyssey, like, what year did you have? Like, we had the collapsible stock and the shorty barrel, which was not. The longer barrel was definitely more accurate, but F that. Like, you shoot enough freaking bullets, you're gonna kill them. I had the shorty barrel on it every time. Baby Trev letting it rip. Why is E.H. Taylor's small batch so hyped up? Mr. DJ, I don't know who's hyping anything Buffalo Trace up, to be honest. I don't understand. So, Odyssey, dude, you probably had like a full-blown butt stock on your saw. So, here's a funny story about that video. During that ambush we did, you could hear, every time I stopped firing, you could hear the 240s shooting. No joke. One of our 240 gunners melted his barrel because he didn't stop shooting. He didn't stop at all. He just held the trigger for like 2 minutes straight. And his barrel literally, like, if you start shooting enough, your barrel starts glowing like white hot. It got so hot that it started warping because it was like forging metal. He melted the barrel. What does the new Patreon swag look like? I'm actually, dude, the couple that I have is so sick. There's actually a hat that I'm working on that I might just buy and like see, like, have you choose which hat you want, but there's a hat that I really want to do, but I don't know how many people would wear it. It's just like a freaking, the design, like the, you know, like the color. They sent me a mock-up of it, and I'm like, dude, I freaking like that. But I don't, like, who wants that? I want it. Was that one of your paintball clips? What do you, Tom, that was freaking against the enemy of the United States of America. That wasn't no paintball. The one I'm looking at is like multicam instead of green. Multicam and then black. It looks so good, and then like the mock-up looked sick. I don't know if they do a camo flat Bill Wilmington. The last Jack Daniels rye I bought was 64. So there you go. Jack Daniels rye is 64. That's so good. Trev, you tell some great stories. Well, I've seen great stories. I'm gonna need a screenshot of the new swag. Okay. I'm wanting to collect, like, I have the hat preview. I want to get previews of everything before I post it. That way it's just like, hey, here's everything that we're coming out with. Because there's some I still don't have. Have you watched Eric at Iraq Veteran 88888? He's done... No, I haven't. I have to look him up. Is it overly rye? No. You don't even need to like rye to love a Jack Daniel's single barrel proof rye. It's basically bourbon. Let's just face the facts. It's basically a bourbon for freaking... It's a rye for bourbon drinkers. That's it. Okay, I see Wilmington. I'll have to check, like, with my hat supplier, because they can basically do any hat. I need a wrench Glen. I'm thinking about, one of the glasses I'm thinking about doing is, I have not done a frosted Glen. I think I'm going to do a frosted Glen. I think that'd be sick. What's the link to Uncensored's live? Drop the link. Because here in a second, we about to wrap up. And I'm going to go, I'll hop over on their live stream. He does it pub style, so they're going to be freaking 12 people on the stream. So, yeah, merch time. Hey, join the Bourbon Wrench Patreon, guys. Merch time coming. Big time. Big motherfreaking time. Hats. I didn't want to announce this, but we doing stuff like this. Yeah. We doing motherfriggin' Frosted Glens. We doing Kinsey's. We doing... I don't even know what all I'm doing yet. We've done this before. We've done this before. We do all sorts of stuff. You just gotta... Jim Westbrook. Trev, what's your email? It's thebourbonwrench@gmail.com. How much whiskey is enough? Says Mr. DJ Comeback. I don't know. Until enough whiskey is when you can't remember. And right now, you can't see my legs, but I just walked up. I just passed a test. You know, like... Enough whiskey is just... You know? You just have a good time. You know? Here's the thing, DJ. As long as I can wake up in the morning, go to the gym, and then come back home and keep drinking, that's my limit. Dave gets blueberry and syrup for most Jack Daniel ryes I get? I mean... I would say I get that. I get what you're calling. I get chocolate banana. Spicy chocolate banana. James, I don't have a Frosted Glen either, brother. There we go. Now we can wear the helmet. I'll tell a couple stories because it's Veterans Day. And then we'll hop on to Ben's stream for a little bit. I ain't gonna stay long. But I'll hop on over there. Because Paul said, let's hear some story from your Army days. Is there any in particular you want? Wilmington says, how many taillights did you break? He already knows the story. One taillight. So, if you guys are new here and you haven't heard these stories, then here you go. I'll keep it short. So, there was a time where, so basically let me give you a little background. I was in an infantry unit, and we used Strikers, M1126. Look it up. It's a freaking 8-wheeled tank. It's an infantry carrier vehicle. It's got, we had a 50 on top or a Mark 19, and then it would carry, like 8 guys. Each truck would carry a squad of guys, and we'd have 4 trucks, 4 squads. That's a platoon. So, all that being said, during nighttime, we would back these trucks up into we would find just good positions and back the trucks up into a nice kind of defensive position to where all night someone could be on the gun, which is infrared. All night they could be scanning, and then the infantry guy, we're all infantry, but the ground guys would be out in fighting posts. And all that to be said, they're backing me in to one of these positions. And all of a sudden, so the Striker, I gotta show the picture. I got a Striker M1126. What if I did rear? Would it show the back? Yes. So that's what's crazy is they don't stick out as much as I thought they did. Now, looking back on it, this taillight has it sticks out further than this gas jug does. Or I'm just remembering it incorrectly and the tree was just misshaped. You can kind of see, well, on mine, it's way more zoomed. There's this metal box that goes around the taillight, and they backed me into a tree, and it bent. This metal thing, it bent the whole taillight. So it went, just exploded in. You can't just replace a taillight. Okay? You just can't do that. So that was my life. Wow, you can really see all sorts of stuff. That's look how clean that is, dude. There ain't no Striker on the planet that clean. Here's the driver. Dude, we can see everything. Look at this driver's hatch. So this is where I was during the deployment. I became a driver after the deployment. That's where we went when we went up into we did this thing up in Hohenfels, and I was a driver. Here's a good picture of the driver. You can see his little head. And then here's your vehicle commander. So this dude can see everything, and he's telling this dude who sees nothing what the freak to do. I cannot believe I drove that. I cannot believe I drove this stupid thing. What was it like to deploy in a combat zone? Honestly, I wouldn't even consider where we deployed a combat zone, even though there was combat there. It's almost like where we deployed was almost like deploying to Africa. I wouldn't consider it a combat zone because it's like we're not in a war. Like it's not like going to like Iraq or Afghanistan where it's like I know I'm in a war, but I didn't feel in danger until like bullets were flying, and then I was like, whoa, like what the freak are we like? It was. I feel like it's different going like if you go to Africa, if you deploy to Africa, and all of a sudden someone's shooting at you, you're kind of like, well, like, did I expect this? No. Did I know this was a possibility? Yes. But it still makes it weird. It's not like when you're in Afghanistan and someone shoots at you, you're like, no freaking crap, they're shooting at me. I'm in Afghanistan. So it was weird. It was really, really weird for us that we were like, whoa, 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 like, we're not in a war zone, but we are fighting. Like we can kill people, right? Like we can kill them. That was what we were thinking. It's like, okay. It is strange. It is very, very strange. 100 likes? No way. What do y'all want? What do y'all want? Guys, Booker's Mighty Fine Batch, $93. Bro, Mr. DJ, you've lost so much that I would just tell you to go buy you a $50 bottle and enjoy it. Do not quit buying all this expensive crap, DJ. Wilmington Piper. Dude, I freaking hate you, dude. I freaking hate you. Dude didn't even make a face. What's up, Paul P? Alright. Let's do... There's someone else asked a question. I'll tell another story, then we'll wrap it up. I'll hop on with Ben. Where was it? Maybe there wasn't. What was it like to be in a combat right there? Kevin Bensel, yes, you're the only one who likes E.H. Taylor. Trev was the getaway driver. I could drive that freaking Striker. You wanted me to drive it, dude. I got out of some sticky stuff. I would just punch that thing. We're in the middle of a field and just punched it, dude. Trev, tell us about the time you got the shot of penicillin. What do you mean? The peanut butter shot? That's not a cool story. At the clinic? Your mind is not remembering it as cool as it sounds. I was in Iraq 2005, 2006 in Taj. I hated to see any soldier. Yeah. That's the thing, though, like, dude, those things, Here's the thing, before they became a V-hole, like, what do they call it? Like a V, the V-hole. So, basically, these things were a flat-holed vehicle. So when an IED if they ran over an IED, it was a flat-bottom vehicle. And it, I mean, look at this picture. Look at it. Look how flat that is. The IED just, like, the blast hits that flat hole, and that thing will go freaking flying. Everyone's dead. If the explosion didn't kill you, the vehicle landing back onto Earth freaking kills you, because it launches you. So what they would do is do these V-shaped holes. So when the explosion, so here's part of the V, when the explosion would come up, it would go out. It would divert the blast wave, and people weren't dying as much. How many people had to die for them to figure that out, and then figure it out, and then fix the problem? There you go. Oh, oh, hey, Bourbon Hunter Lee just drank some too. You psychopaths. What are y'all doing? Why is everyone sending me freaking videos of Malort? Y'all are nuts, and I love it. Yeah, Wilty, I don't know about the penicillin. I remember, so here's a story I don't think I've ever told, and it's not even a story, but I had an allergic reaction to penicillin when I was a kid. And when I went to join the military, oh, well, Will T, here's a story. When I went to join the military, that first thing they asked, like, are you allergic to penicillin? And I'm like, no. And they're like, good. Don't say, like, you're fine. So I go to basic training, and they're like, yeah, they're going to give you a penicillin shot. I literally thought I was going to die. Because I lied. I was like, bro, I did. Like, when I was like, 7, I had an allergic reaction. So here I am in basic training, freaking pulled out my butt cheek to get this penicillin shot. And I'm like, I'm about to die. Like, this is it. I'm about to have an allergic reaction because I haven't had penicillin since I was 7. And I'm going to die. And they shot it right in my butt, and nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. So I guess I'm not allergic to penicillin after all. So Wild Turkey 70th worth it for 50? Mr. DJ, I would say yes, judging by what everyone has said tonight. Bro, Paul P, Veterans Day celebration, no Malort. I literally drank Malort 30 minutes into this live stream. I did. Interesting. I didn't know about the V-Haul. I saw an M1A1 with the turret completely blown off. Considering the tonnage of those, it was pretty sad to see. No, Joe, they started having like a V-shaped hole to divert the blast from IEDs. It obviously... if it's a big enough IED, it's gonna freaking kill you no matter what, but it was definitely helping? I never drove over an IED, so I don't know. I wouldn't want to drive over one regardless. Here's one with an RPG cage. So they put these, like, I don't even know what it is. But this is an RPG cage, so like an RPG would hit this. Especially with some of those armor-piercing rounds, when they hit the when the missile hits the armor is when it detonates this like armor-piercing thing. So what was happening is like the RPGs will hit this and then just like do its penetrating prematurely, and it'll just go. It won't penetrate the armor. But then again, even, you know, if you shoot the front of a striker, it's slanted. Like, it ain't gonna penetrate that. It's always the side. And look at the side. Look at the cage on the side. You know, like, that's crazy. So, they started putting these RPG cages on there. Here's more. You can see it. Huge cage on the side. Stop RPGs and stuff. I mean, this looks old school. I mean, that's old school freaking desert camo. It's definitely a training environment. Like, I was going to say, yeah, man, that looks like Iraq. Yeah, you ain't having your hatch open in Iraq. This is training. Now, here you go. This looks like Iraq to me. You got these guys up on the wall. Closed hatch. RPG cage. But this still looks early. That's crazy. I didn't know they were still doing the RPG cage that early. This is old school. I mean, this is like 04, 05. Easily. Look at those guys. Odyssey, right? Is that... I mean, that looks like you guys. That's old school, bro. I mean, that looks like they got woodland vests on. That's desert camo with woodland vest. They got woodland gear. That's how early that is. Some people grow out of their allergies. My best friend was not allergic to shellfish until after she beat cervical cancer. What the heck? That's insane. Like, what do you, like, there's people who grow out of allergies and then just become allergic? Look at that dude. Psycho. This is also training. Well, obviously, because they're ramping. But this thing right here, this huge little device that's sticking out of this truck is Miles gear. It's like laser tag for the truck. We'd put that on. See, like, you take this one from war, they don't got it. But you go to the other one, they got that huge freaking thing. Ooh, here you go. This is when I was in, this is basically what it had become. So this is, I don't know, 2007, 2008, 2009. So we got this new school shit camo. But then look, they developed this like huge armor plate for the wheels. And then they developed this huge like this ain't armor. This is like shade. And then they armored the turret. Yeah. Kind of new school stuff that they started doing. Like this. Yeah. Look at that guy. Crazy. I mean, that dude's like on a freaking jungle. This one. Oh, yeah. The rounded top. That's legit. That dude got stuck. Freaking loser. Dude stuck in a ditch. All right. Let's wrap her up. We're going to go on and hop on over for a few minutes over on Ben's channel. Stop by. Donate a few dollars. Win some bottles. One of the guys that's in our community, his kid has child diabetes. And they're doing a fundraiser for that little nerd. And they got a lot of bottles to give away. Donate $5. buy a coffee, go hang out. I'm gonna go hop on over there for 10-15 minutes and see you there. Love you guys. If you don't go over there, that's fine. See you next Friday. Post the link. It's pinned. Here, I'll post it right now. Oh, the kid's there right now. Little nerd's there now. Post the link. Here you go. All right, ending the stream. I'm gonna go piss and then go hop on over there. I gotta go.